Hey everybody, welcome back to LAC Comedy. This is LA Connection's YouTube channel where we live stream improv comedy shows. So we got another live show for you right now. This is Thursday, 6 p.m. crew. I'm John, their host and director, and let's meet the cast. We've got Richard.
How's it going, everyone?
Cindy.
Hey, let's get things started.
Cliff.
Howdy.
James M.
Hello, 6'7".
Gaia.
Hi, everybody.
Scott.
Righteous.
Jonathan.
Hey, hey.
And we got a James C on the way. So we're going to get started right now with a game called Opening Lines. I'm going to give these performers an opening line of dialogue. They have to repeat it and use it to start a two-person scene. So I need two people on screen, everybody else to minimize, and we'll get started for opening lines. All right, our first two people, Jonathan, Scott, your opening line is going to be, this is how I planned it. This is how I planned it.
This is how I planned it.
And you planned it very well, I must say. This amusement park looks great.
Man, and this amusement park is very fun.
Ah, I mean, you were the architect, Dad. I'm so proud of you.
Man, and you were the planner, bro, and I'm proud of you.
Yeah, you know, the measure of a good cyclone is how much you throw up when you're riding it. And I see people barfing. This is going to be an awesome amusement park.
Hey, man, it already is. We're enjoying it. You're enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. It's great.
Yeah, man. I'm getting nauseous just looking at the cyclone, man.
Scene. Two more. Two more people come on out. All right, Cindy, Richard for this next scene. Okay, and the opening line is going to be, somebody reach out so we know who's going to say it. Okay, we'll do Richard's going to say it. And the opening line is going to be, I've discovered the treasure. All right, this is Richard and Cindy. You can minimize, Cliff.
I discovered the treasure of Okinawa.
Cool. What's in it?
I found a lot of jewelry. I found bills of sale. I actually found someone's land.
Did you say land or hand?
Land.
Oh, wow. Cool. How big was it?
Oh, it was at least the size of this desk.
Oh, that's got to be worth millions there.
Unfortunately, it's all tin. It's not gold or anything, so it's probably worth like $1.
Seriously? Dude, come on.
I mean, I could probably sell it to the homeless guy down the street. He'll treat it like it's his own treasure, I guess.
Oh, man, there's got to be something worth billions in there somewhere. How old's that treasure? It's supposed to be like gazillion years, isn't it?
Actually, it has a date on it. It says June 2019.
Scene 2019. Good. Two more people. All right, Cliff, Gaia. Okay, somebody reach out. Okay, great.
Hey.
Okay. Your opening line is going to be, I can't look at you anymore.
I can't look at you anymore.
Is it because of the plastic surgery?
No, it's just a very disturbing look you have.
Okay. That's interesting because I've been looking at you for years.
Oh, you have?
I have.
Wow, you must have been hiding somewhere because I haven't paid any attention.
Okay. I just been looking at your smile, especially when you're breaking.
That's nice of you.
Yeah. So don't make this about eyesight now.
Don't make this what?
About eyesight.
Eyesight. Oh, why?
Because if you can't look at me, it's not because of what you see.
then there must be nothing to look at.
Scene. She got you there, bud. Two more people who haven't gone yet. Okay, James, and we can have somebody else come out with James. Yeah, you go the second time. All right, Scott. I saw Scott first here. Okay, and somebody reach out. And the opening line is going to be, I am your father.
I am your father.
I knew it. I knew you existed, Dad. I knew you existed.
Yes, Jacob, you no longer have to search anymore. The father of your dreams is here.
But why did you settle in Outer Mongolia, Dad? Why did I have to come all this way? And why did you bring that cat with you?
Well, I grew lonely, and I decided instead of being a father, I should raise a cat. But then I understood how awful that would be to you, so I decided to invite you out here with me and my cat.
Well, I thank you, Dad. I picked up a lot of frequent flyer mileage coming out here, I gotta tell you.
Well, you see, I've done something to benefit the both of us.
Yes, my next trip is gonna be free no matter where I go.
I sure hope you'll bring a certain someone along with you on this free trip.
You're talking about the mystery woman, yeah. Well, the next time I come to Outer Mongolia, Dad, I'm gonna bring her.
Scene. Okay, good. If you were betting on Polymarket, you just won. If you guessed there'd be a scene referencing Outer Mongolia. Okay, good job to all of our bettors out there, our gamblers gambling on this show. Now for our next game, it's called Customer Feedback. I need Richard, Jonathan, James, C, and Cliff. Richard, Jonathan, James, C, and Cliff. Okay, good. All right, 2 out of 4, better than nothing. And now, I guess James C is still en route, so let's do this. Let's get Cliff out here, and we'll get. Do we lose Cliff too? Okay, interesting. So maybe Cliff.
I'm right here.
Oh, there's Cliff. Sorry.
I see.
Then Jonathan. Sorry, we need Jonathan out here as well.
Okay, I'm trying to get back. Okay, there we go.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Now, is there anybody who wants to jump in this game while James C is not here? Do. All right, great. Let's do James M since we need it. We replace a James with a James.
That's what I was thinking.
All right, so all right, Richard and James, you're going to be writing a letter to a corporation. Cliff and Jonathan, you are the corporation, and you're going to be responding back. So Cliff and Jonathan are one group. James and Richard are the first group. And here's the corporation you're writing a letter of complaint to. It's going to be the let's see, the Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Okay, Ben and Jerry's ice cream. All right, so take it away one word at a time. Richard and James, write your first letter.
Dear
Ben
and
Jerry's
I
am
writing
this
letter
to
you
because
my
ice cream
was
insufficient.
and
Now
I
have
to
return
all
of
it. Thank you. Thanks
for
hearing
me
complain.
And give us a signed and a name.
sincerely
Quick.
Okay, the person's name is Quick. Cliff, Jonathan, write back quick.
Dear,
Quick
this
is
Ben
a
Jerry.
You said who? Jerry?
I'm Ben. You're Jerry.
Okay. All right. And Ben.
We
Are
returning
this
correspondence.
if
You
can't
eat
this,
ice cream.
we
Will
make
you
another
ice cream
on
what ever
on you.
like.
Please
Accept
this
sincere,
apology.
therefore
Your
refund
will
be
escalated
to
our
return
staff.
signed
Ben.
and Jerry.
Okay, great. Real quick, Richard James, right back. Go.
Hello.
Again,
Thank
you
for
hearing
my
complaint.
again.
I
Hope
that
this
complaint
doesn't
affect
our
relationship.
together.
Signed,
Quick.
Dear your turn, Cliff.
Oh, unmute, Cliff. Unmute.
Ben. Or sorry, quick.
We
Will
supply
every
request
that
you,
send
but
if
these
apology
isn't,
good,
then
we
won't
refund
your
request.
signed
Ben.
and Jerry.
Okay, and we'll never know what happened next. We'll never know how it ends. Great. Thank you. That was customer feedback. Now we're going to get the rest of our crew up. So everybody who's not on screen, including Cliff, can come back. And great. So we got Cindy, we got Gaia, we got James M can come back too, and Scott. Good. Okay. So, okay. And I won't, yeah. All right. So this game's Spelling Bee. And I'm going to make the order right now in the chat of the people in Spelling Bee. So the order is going to be Cindy, and then Cliff, and then James, and then Gaia, and then Scott. Okay, so that's our order. Yeah, so Richard and Jonathan, you can minimize for this game. So Cindy, Cliff, James, Gaia, Scott. Now, I'm going to give them a word. They're going to spell it, define it, and use it in a sentence. It's going to be so beautiful. I'm so excited for this game, Spelling Bee. And I'm going to start off with a really easy word. I'm going to say the word couch. Couch is the word, okay? And this is Spelling Bee. We'll start with couch.
Couch.
C.
O.
A.
Onion, Scott.
C.
H.
Couch.
Furniture.
Sofa.
Is
Made.
From.
Italy.
come again. Gaia.
Oh, Italy.
Enemy.
Italy.
Oh,
Italy.
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 Where?
Exotic.
You said I didn't hear you, Cindy. What?
Exotic.
Meats.
Special.
Leather.
Jackets.
Can.
I didn't hear you, Cindy.
Can.
What? You said
Can.
can.
Mm-hmm.
Absorb.
Water.
Comfy.
Couch.
Is made to be sat on. Oh, sorry.
Okay, we'll call couch there. Okay, good. All right.
Sorry, guys.
Very clear spelling, very clear and correct spelling. If you're guessing at home, very clear and correct definition, and very clear and correct usage in a sentence. That's how it works. That was the cleanest demonstration, and also everyone heard each other clearly. If you were watching, now we're gonna do another round. Start with Cliff. Same order. We'll just start with Cliff, and the word is going to be. How about dragon? Dragon.
Dragon.
D.
R.
A.
G.
O.
N.
Dragon.
A.
Winged.
Monster.
That.
Flies.
Over.
The planet.
Blowing.
Fire.
Smoke.
And
Flames.
And
Destroys.
Stepping.
on.
Everything.
while.
Laughing.
And huffing.
Dragon.
Can.
A.
Dragon.
Roar.
As.
Lizard.
And
Breathe.
Screams.
Bloody.
I'm sorry, Scott, I didn't hear what you said.
Bloody.
Claws.
sniffing.
Humans.
picks them up,
And
Barbecues.
There.
Homes.
and cats.
dragon.
Okay, good. Again, dragon. Crystal clear, concise spelling, definition, and usage in a sentence. You're not going to find anything better in the Merriam-Webster dictionary, my friends. Throw your dictionaries away and just watch this game. Congratulations to the performers on another successful game. And let's move on to the next one. Let's get James M. and Cliff and Cindy out here. So James M., Cliff, and Cindy. Okay, great. All right, we're going to do a film audition. I'm going to give you a title of a made-up movie, and each of us are going to audition for different characters in this movie. Feel free to make your audition a longer monologue, just because we have 3 people. So just it could be longer if you want, not forever, but longer. And the name of this movie is going to be. The answer is here in this can. The name of this movie is That's Not Just Gossip. That's not just gossip. That's the name of the movie. That's Not Just Gossip. And this is film audition.
Let me tell you, this is not just gossip. It's got to be special.
And tell us, Cindy, tell us your name, the name of the character you're auditioning for, repeat the movie title, and then give us a monologue that that character would give in the movie.
I'm Cindy Good. I'm auditioning for Modine and Not Just Gossip. This has got to be more than that. It's got to even be more than just gossip. It can't be going on just talking. It's no good. It's got to be gossip. Come on. Let's get a move on here, people. Get real, get real, get real.
Hello, I am James, and I'll be auditioning for the role of Sarah, Mordine's mother, in the movie That's Not Just Gossip. My daughter always thinks she knows best. She always thinks that she can stop the gossip. Does this child not understand that gossip is the way of life? We've been gossiping in schools and at work since I was a little girl. I thought I could pass along my traits of gossip to this child, but I was clearly wrong. She chooses to not embrace her gossip. If she would just embrace her gossip, then truly I believe she and I could have a real relationship, talking trash about her ugly stepfather, who I really don't enjoy, but only am with for the money. But you didn't hear that from me. My daughter, she's such a pain. I wish she would just gossip with me. Scene.
I am Cliff. I am auditioning as the professor, Dr. Richard Crew. You all talk about me like you know my story, like my life is something you can just pass around and shape however it sounds best. But I'm not your rumor, and I'm not your entertainment. I'm the one who lived through every mistake, every loss, every choice you judge so easily. You repeat the noise. I carry the truth. So if you want to know who I am, stop talking about me and start listening to my lectures to the man that's standing right here.
Okay, and thank you. Wow, wow, wow. I gotta see this movie. Incredible work. That's not just gossip, that's great filmmaking. And let's get our next crew up. Okay, that's going to be Richard, Jonathan, Scott, and Gaia. Richard, Jonathan, Scott, Gaia. Okay, now in this game, we're going to be talking about a book that we all read, and everyone's going to have different recollections, but they're all going to fit together in the same book. And believe it or not, the name of this book is also in this can. The name of this book is going to be Concentrate. Concentrate is the name of this book. Concentrate. This is book club.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday night book club once again. And we're going to discuss, and I know everybody read cover to cover, Concentrate. So Gaia, you look like you're chomping at the bit to say something about this book.
Oh, yes. I enjoy the book so much.
And why?
It kept me focused, just like the title says, concentrate.
But it wasn't a work of nonfiction. I mean, it wasn't a how-to book. It was very subtle in this concentration advice, kind of.
Yeah.
What were you going to say, Richard?
Yeah, I was gonna say I think I read the wrong book because I've only got one page. I mean, I guess I technically read it because
you weren't concentrating, Richard.
Did you guys like the exercises on how to concentrate effectively?
I didn't do them. I blew them off. My concentration is just fine.
Man, you got to try those exercises, man. They really work.
I don't need exercises. My concentration is excellent. I'm concentrating right now. I'm trying to run a smooth book club.
I mean,
do you know, Scott? I thought the same thing until I did it. And I did an exercise that taught me how to concentrate. Man, I had activities to do. I did all of them within an hour. Usually it takes me days.
Did you ever try like psychoactive drugs for the concentration?
Oh, definitely, man. It talked about some good drugs in that book, man. You should really try them.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, my soul is concentrated. I mean, does that count towards reading the book? Like I said, I only had the one page, so I mean,
I always concentrate better after I read I'm sorry, I always concentrate better after I drink a can of soda, for sure.
Richard, you know what's crazy? If you read that one page, if you turn it upside down and turn it around 3 times and read it, it'll make the rest of the book appear.
Yeah, that was brilliant.
Concentration.
That was brilliant. That was brilliant. And I love the chapter on ADD, attention deficit disorder, toward the end, you know, and it said, like, if you have attention deficit disorder, the best way to combat that is to like put your finger in a mouse trap, and that'll snap you right out of your stupor. You know, you'll.
Yeah, I saw that part. I didn't try that, Scott, but I thought, man, I don't know if it'll snap me out, but I know my finger would be hurting. So I was like, nah, man, I'm good, man.
I was concentrating much better after the mouse trap incident.
It gave me a paper cut.
Oh, wow. That's a big distraction right there.
Sorry, Gaia?
I said that's a big distraction that Richard was saying he had a paper cut.
Yeah, well, I got a mouse trap, took half my finger off, but I was concentrating.
Wow. That didn't happen to me. I mean, I was just fine. And I just used my fingers and a little bookmark I always like to have.
Yeah.
The actual book.
Say again?
That was one thing that said, if you want to break distraction, you take a sledgehammer to the junkyard and you pick a car and you break all of the windows out, and that'll symbolize breaking distraction. And then you come back and you think about that and you won't have distraction. You should try it, man. It worked. I did it.
Yeah, and then you take it to a chop shop after that and you can actually profit from it.
Hey man, you can actually steal you one. That'll break distraction all the way. A nice one.
I don't know if I can concentrate on that either because my car got towed. It's in the junkyard right now. What if I run into that car? I'm definitely not gonna concentrate now.
Well,
Hey,
I know lots of chop shops if you all, ever need a,
Both my
Well,
cars.
Wow.
If you
Well,
look
I-
at the front,
yeah.
but
Well,
say
I
that.
just, well,
Uh,
no, I just wanted to mention I almost broke a nail by picking up the book, but then I just bounced back and flipped the pages.
Bouncing back is the key.
Yep.
yeah. But in order to bounce back, you got to concentrate.
Definitely concentrate.
Well, then
But
I'll
you also
definitely
got to
concentrate
break
on
distraction.
that book.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's book club. Thank you, everybody. I can't wait to read this book. Sounds incredible.
I'll
Oh yeah.
And let's get everybody on screen. We're going to do a game about fun facts. We're going to list off fun facts, true or fake facts about the world that we live in. And the suggestion to inspire the first fun fact, and after that, they're going to keep inspiring each other, is going to be, how about a vase? Vase is the suggestion, and the game is fun fact.
I think I put flowers in a vase, but they usually die after a couple of days. But fun fact, vases were invented by the Mongolians in 7th century AD.
Fun fact: you can actually get them in plastic.
Fun fact. Even though they're plastic, the Mongolians knew to put water in the vase with the plants.
Fun fact, you got to put that nice ingredient to keep the flowers blooming.
Fun fact, blooming flowers heals a lot of illnesses.
Fun fact, I was a late bloomer.
Fun fact: the restaurant down the road sells blooming onions.
Fun
Fun
fact.
fact, Mongolian beef is good for you.
Fun fact, some sunlight is good for the flowers.
Fun fact, dead flowers grow back in 5 years.
Fun fact, the flowers need their roots to grow back.
Fun fact: that doesn't always happen.
Fun fact, you can use the petals as potpourri.
Fun fact, I pedaled across the Canadian Rockies in the summer of '79.
Fun fact, the Rockies won the pennant how many years ago? 20?
Fun fact, I didn't think they ever won a pennant.
Fun fact, they never did.
Fun fact, that's what I thought. Fun fact, the Rockies do hit a lot of home runs in that ballpark because of the altitude.
Fun fact, if you go across the country and come home, it's considered a home run.
Well, fun fact, I've never driven from New York to LA or LA to New York.
Fun fact, I've driven from New York to LA and from LA to New York and from New York to Florida.
Fun fact, you've been all over the place.
Fun fact, I used to
I
drive a
don't own a car.
Fun
Fun
fact,
fact.
they were one hell of long trips.
Fun fact, it's really fun if you eat a lot and you see a lot.
Fun fact: I prefer flying.
Fun fact, flying is much faster.
Fun fact, jumping out of an airplane is much safer than driving a vehicle.
Fun fact, if you drive the right vehicle, it's way more fun than the plane.
Fun fact, I
Tesla
love
drives
long-
their own vehicles.
Fun fact, I like airline food. Everybody complains about it, but I like it.
Fun fact:
I never flew.
Fun fact, I love flying first class.
Fun fact, you must have money.
Fun fact, my grandma only went on cruises. She never flew.
Fun fact, I had 4 grandmothers.
Fun fact, your 4 grandmothers must have been busy.
Fun fact, I claimed them all and it was all worth it.
Fun fact, who's not busy anymore?
Fun fact, my grandfather was a boxing judge.
Fun fact, it depends on what judge is busy with whatever they want to do.
Fun fact, my grandfather went to the moon.
Fun fact, my grandma traveled all over the world.
Fun fact, the moon's made of cheese.
Fun fact, we're not the only living beings in the solar system.
All right, and scene. We got some truth after all. Okay, we got one more game for you. It's called Press Conference now. We need a guesser for this game. So would anybody like to volunteer to be our guesser for Press Conference?
I volunteer James.
Okay. All right. Well, and besides the vicarious volunteering, Cliff and Jonathan's hands went up. Just Cliff, since you already played the extra game here, let's get Jonathan in there. So Jonathan, you want to be our guesser?
Sure.
Okay, so Jonathan, I need you to turn your volume down so you cannot hear me, and give me a thumbs up when you cannot hear me at all. So I will talk a little bit so you can tell, but give me a thumbs up when you can no longer hear me speak at all.
Okay, I'm turning it down, but I can still hear you, so I'm trying to figure out how. My volume is all the way down, but
Check. All right, and you can still hear me?
I still can hear you a little bit.
All right, why don't we do this? Jonathan, leave the room and then come back in 1 minute.
Perfect. I will.
Okay. All right, so once Jonathan leaves, we're going to start giving information here. Okay, so Jonathan is going to be Walt Disney, and he is announcing that he is posing for Playboy. So Walt Disney is posing for Playboy. Now I'm never gonna get hired for Walt Disney. Now I'm all right. I didn't. Somebody suggested that to me in my earpiece, and I respect the Diz. And the Diz is dating. Oh, this is gonna be worse. And the Diz is dating. Let's say Godzilla. Okay, that's me trying to be respectful, Walt. So you have to ask him questions first, only to help him clue that he's Walt Disney. Then you're going to ask him questions only to help him clue that he is posing for Hefner's Playboy. And then finally, you're going to ask him questions to clue him in on who he's dating, and that is Godzilla. All right, he should be coming back anytime now. This has been so much fun. I do hope to work for the House of Mouse, and forgive me for the mockery I have shown to our revered leader. And as we wait, we can only imagine. There he is. Okay, Jonathan, this is your press conference. Now, after someone asks you a question, you got to guess who you are based off the context of the question. Got it?
Yes.
All righty. First round of questions, guessing who you are. This is press conference.
Okay.
Jonathan, this is Cindy from Barely Covered News. How is the mouse doing? We got to find out.
He was delicious. I'm the cat.
Nope, you're not the cat.
Okay. I'm Master Splinter. Okay, Gaia.
Well, I am from CNN, and wow, I heard a lot of crazy stories about you. Somehow you can't make it to the kingdom.
Am I the lion?
No.
Scott?
Yeah, Scott from New York sucks. Why, or rather, why? It must have been neat having all those characters working for you for so many years.
What characters were they, Scott? Okay, Richard.
Yeah, Night from Night News. Where's your body? How are you just a head?
I got my body over here, Richard. Tell me a little bit more about what you're saying. So what do you want to know? Cindy?
Cindy from Barely Covered News again. Okay, we have to know, what is going on with Wonderland?
Wonderland is great, actually. And I must be Alice. No? Scott?
Yeah, Scott from New York sucks again. Did you like, isn't it true you had your body like frozen in that shit so that when you could live forever, like when they unfroze you or some shit like that? No.
Yeah, man, I did freeze my body. Right now it's just my spirit and my soul. It's the twins. James, what question you got for me?
Yes, I was just wondering, once you are unfrozen and can find yourself going back to work, do you think you'll be making more iconic characters like Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck, being this creator that you are of those characters?
Oh yeah, definitely, James, man. That's a great question, man. You know, being that I am Walt Disney, man, I have a great imagination, man, and I love to create characters, James. I appreciate that question.
All right, now let's get some questions about your big announcement, Walt. There are going to be some clues about your big announcement. So after each question, guess your announcement.
Okay, Gaia.
Yes, I'm from CNN. There was a little scandal we heard about you not being accepted at the kingdom.
Yeah, Gaia. I was turned away sometimes. I created it, but I'm good. Scott?
Yeah, Scott from New York sucks again. Do you, rather, I was going to say, you must think you're very photogenic to do something that bold, you know?
I tell you, Scott, photogenic is one word to put it, but animogenic is a better word to put it. Cindy?
Cindy from Barely Covered News again. Don't you think your new movies leaves, let's say, little to the imagination?
Definitely, Cindy. That's a great question because me being an animator, of course, I love to stimulate your imagination. So being that I created a movie after my death must mean that I was creative and I was using my imagination to continue my legacy. James?
Yes, Mr. Disney, you are known for making such iconic films that all families can enjoy. Do you think that a family could sit down and enjoy this type of content that you're creating now? It seems so out of reach for children.
Well, James, I like that question and I like that subject because I feel like although little children are young and small, they are little people. And so they're going to have to learn some things as they grow up. So why not let's mold them with making me as Walt Disney, making a harsh film such as I have. Richard?
So, Night from Night News again. So you're saying that even though with what you did with Deadpool and Wolverine, you're saying that it's gonna be okay for kids to watch Stormy Daniels on the cover with you?
Well, Richard, I'd say this. If I'm Walt Disney and I am known for making family-friendly movies, even if I make a movie that's not so family-friendly, that's a porno, that's a sex tape, obviously I'm trying to reach something about the imagination so that we can change the narrative on what that's like. Scott?
Yeah, Scott from New York really sucks. Do you did you lift weights? Did you work out a lot before you decided you were gonna be comfortable showing off your body like that?
Thank you, Scott. Thank you. I did. I worked out a lot. Hey, man, I must say, New York doesn't really suck. It's just how you look at it, but sometimes it does. It's just kind of like
Oh, it sucks all right, trust me.
kind of like 6'7".
I wouldn't live here if you put a gun to my head.
But being that I'm participating in an adult film as a animated filmmaker, I just want to broaden the horizons and show that although we have created many things to be bad, all things are not bad. We look at it one way, but it can be good. So me being in an adult film is not bad. Gaia?
Yes, there was a guy from CNN. There was a little thing. You were in a tropical paradise somewhere, laying down, looking all like you were enjoying yourself. And it got everybody's attention. And they said, oh my God, this ain't family friendly.
Yeah, that's the thing. Since I froze my body, and I'm only a soul and a spirit now, I often dream about heaven and what it's like. I often dream about nude beaches and what they're like with no clothes. And so I have to say, being that I'm participating in an adult film, I feel like
it's not an adult film. It's not an adult film. You're posing for something. You're posing for something. A famous magazine. What famous magazine are you posing for?
I've got to be posing for Playboy.
Okay, now we're gonna give some clues about who you're dating. We're in overtime. We're in overtime. Quick clues about who's dating.
All right, James, let's go.
Yes. Were you attracted to this lovely, lovely creature because they were able to beat up King Kong?
Yeah, I was attracted to Godzilla. She's great. She's a great woman. Don't underestimate Godzilla.
All right, and that's how it works in this game. There may be one that takes a minute, but there's always one that comes after that that only takes a second. And that's our show. Good job, everybody. Give it up for our performers. We got Richard, Cindy,
Hey,
Cliff,
Hey.
James,
Hey.
Gaia,
Hi.
Scott.
Remember, he who laughs last usually laughs first as well.
And Jonathan.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm John. Thank you to Tamitha with Tech, Kent out there at the LA Connection. See us in person in Burbank, California at LA Connection Comedy Theater. See all of our online shows at LAC Comedy on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. We'll be back in a month with this cast. Bye-bye, everybody. Stick around for performers and notes. Don't leave yet, performers.
Bye.